All you reptile lovers, it's Gecko Grace here, and so today I was looking at the gecko's cage, voila, and I noticed that the Laybox had a lot of sand in it, so that's usually a sign that Cheeto has laid her eggs, because usually it's just perlite and moss in there, but you can't really see the perlite or the moss once Cheeto kicks all the sand in there. So what I do is I slowly paw through all the sand and perlite, making sure that I don't throw out the egg with it, because I throw it all into this little baggie because I replace it afterwards. But then I peeled through it, and I finally found these two guys. Now, sadly, they're duds. Cheeto hasn't laid a fertile egg this year. Well, she might have laid a fertile one, but it molded up and died right here. So, even though they're duds, I thought, anyway, why not show you guys how to safely remove leopard gecko eggs so that you can place them in the incubator from the Laybox. So, give me a minute here, and I'll get everything set up. So, what I like to do for this process is I use a spoon and then an incubator. So now the first thing you want to do is dig a couple of small holes in the incubator so you can plop the eggs in. So, not sure if you can see it, but there's a couple of fair-sized holes in the Laybox now. So now, what you're going to do is you're going to take each egg. Oh, before I do this. So, these eggs are conjoined, but usually all you have to do to split them apart is, if you find them a couple hours after laying or so, you just take them and slightly peel them apart. Now, it's kind of difficult for me to do when one hand's holding the camera, but there we go. I peeled them apart, so now they're good to go, and I got to get my camera set up so then I can show you guys how I take it out. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys how to put them in the Laybox. So what you got to do, and this is pretty hard with duds because they're all floppy and I can't hold them. So normally what I do is I scoop it up with a spoon and hold it so it doesn't tip over. And then I take it over to the Laybox in the pre-dug holes, and then I just plop it in and bury it up. Make sure not to get the perlite over it because then you'll suffocate them. I'm not trying very hard to preserve them or anything because they're duds. I'm just doing this for demonstration. And it's okay if there's sand or perlite or moss clumped to it. It'll eventually adhere to the shell and it'll be fine. So that's how you do it. And I'll be back in a sec with the final step. Okay, guys. So first of all, I'm sorry I didn't do this originally. I want to apologize for my messy work area. I was trying to help my previous egg with this baking soda. It didn't work. I'm pretty sure it was a dud anyway. And then there's a bunch of sand everywhere from me cleaning out the Laybox and this random Pokemon card. But anyway, I'm sorry. But the video is about these guys. Now, I know they're duds, but like I said, I'm only doing this for a demonstration. So the final step on getting them ready in your incubator is you're going to take a Sharpie, and let's see if I can open this with one hand. There we go. So now you're going to take a Sharpie, and you're going to slightly mark it on top. Now this is really hard with duds because they're all floppy and whatnot. But you're going to just gently mark a line on the top, and yep, I got my hand dirty. So you know which, like that. You can just do a tiny dot or a line or whatever you want, just so you know which side is up. So that way, if the egg tips over, if a hatchling tips it over, or whatever the case, then you can know which side is up and which place to put it back right. So that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I'm sorry I couldn't be longer. It's just I found out that Cheeto had laid, so then I'm just like, oh, I'll make a video out of this. But sadly, they were duds. I was hoping they'd be fertile. But anyways, the best I've got. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please do like, favorite, and subscribe for more Herp Derp videos. Bye!